Hey everybody, it's John here. I cover cryptocurrency videos about Dogecoin specifically. I cover the Dogecoin news and Dogecoin technical analysis. And in today's video, we'll be covering the Dogecoin technical analysis. Before I get to all that, do me a huge favor and subscribe, like, and share. Just tap, tap, tap on your phone. Super easy to do, and it costs you nothing, okay? The reason why you want to do it is to have YouTube share these videos out with people who have not been exposed to Dogecoin, so you and I together can grow the Dogecoin family together and profit immensely. Most importantly, right? Okay. Well, you came for a Dogecoin stick. Let's get to it. Today is April 5th, 2021, and as always, I like to start with the daily chart because this kind of gives us a bird eye view of what's going on, and we can see that this weekend I did mention on Friday where I made the last video. I said, hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend it'll probably dip down, and it'll probably be a pretty good buying opportunity. And guess what? It happened, right? And I also did mention that, hey, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, it'll probably bounce off the 50 MA because traditionally speaking, that'll be a strong support here, right? So you see on April 2nd, 2021, and April 3rd, 2021, both days it literally bounced off the 50 MA at about 55.03 and 54.86 for the most part. So basically, but the days that like on April 3rd it hit about 555, and then April 2nd hit 555 as well. So both days it hit about 555 and it bounced off. I mean, obviously, you know, I always say with technical analysis, it's not a guarantee that it'll hit it exactly to the nail because then it'd be too predictable, right? But you know, usually around there, you probably want to buy. And I missed it personally speaking. I was doing some other stuff this weekend, so I didn't get to catch it. But hopefully, you guys watching my videos, you caught it. And I don't have a problem with averaging up or averaging down, as I mentioned to everyone here, because I'm an investor long term. I'm not too concerned about the everyday dips and stuff like that. But I do like to provide that news to you guys and ladies and gals if you guys want to day trade. So let's get to it. All right. So currently we can see the 50 MA being support on April 2nd, April 3rd. And I did mention that on Friday as well, we will probably see something where it'll dip the weekend and pop back up around Monday. And guess what? That's exactly what happened. Because on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's Easter weekend, and I did mention to everyone here that as you know, if you live in America at least, United States of America is predominantly speaking a Christian nation. So Easter is a big holiday, so people are not going to be around to trading stuff. They're going to be out and about, spending time with family, and living their life for the most part. And Dogecoin is kind of like the last thing they're thinking of for those next 3 days, and that kind of showed. And that's not a problem either. It's just what I would call a dip buying opportunity. If you got in, leave a comment below and let me know how many coins did you get? Right? Okay. So back to the daily here now. So you can see the volume was pretty much abysmal, right? On Friday, on Saturday it was about 73. Sunday is about 44. By the way, million right here, right? And today is about 50 million as of this recording, but there's still a few hours left for the day for it to kind of finish up the day. So I suspect we might hit around maybe 70 to 80 here million for the day. So that's not too bad. So that'll be similar to something around like Friday. So we can also see on a 50 MA that from Friday, I'm sorry, Saturday and Sunday, it bounced off that pretty much like almost like a textbook play, and we can see it's starting to trend back up here now, right? So the current 50 MA today is a 547. The 200 MA is 214. The previous day was 211. So we're seeing about a point zero 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 three. There's so many zeros there, it's hard to see sometimes. The 200 MA is appreciating about a point zero zero three velocity, which is where it's been for the most part for the longest time because we've been trading around 5.8, 5.7, etc. here. So it's kind of the price is kind of keeping in line. It's kind of steady. It's kind of consolidating. So it made sense. It makes sense that we're going to see the 200 MA just increase at a similar velocity. If we see huge spikes, we may see a little movement of it, but that'd be a really big spike. But anyway, so Currently, the 50 MA and 200 MA is still in a golden cross, still very bullish. Long term, super duper bullish still. Okay, let's see the MACD, see how it looks, because I was kind of concerned about that. And let's kind of zoom in here a little bit so it's easier to see here. Oh, fantastic news, ladies and gentlemen. So we can see that on April 1st, it popped up here, right? April 2nd, which is, I believe, the Friday, it started dipping down, right? And I mentioned it probably continue dipping down, but then now you're seeing on 2, 3, and 4, it's starting to trend back up, right? You can see through here. It's trending back up currently here. And the more important and the more important thing to note here is that, ladies and gentlemen, this is very bullish here. Okay, we are literally seeing a new trend here. We are most likely going to see a new higher high and a higher low if this continues. What this means to me is that the fives currently being traded at could be, a thing of the past in the very, very soon, very, very distant future here. So I may just buy some on a YOLO here and just kind of do a market buy, and who cares? Because I see this kind of going away soon. And most importantly here, you can see the 50, I'm sorry, the 12 moving day average and the 26 moving day average. They're both, guess what they're doing? They're both trending up now, right? The previous few days, the 26 MA was just trending down, but now it kind of peaked back up. And another important thing to note here is, guess what? We are now in the bullish territory, and we are seeing a reset in the bullish territory. So we saw the MACD dip down for a few days, but then it started resetting back up in the bullish territory. So this is very bullish here. Oh my God, this is really good here. So this, like I said, it looks slow right now, but when I zoom it in, you can see it more clearly here. So right now, I would say this is more of the calm before the storm. So I mean, obviously, this could take time to develop here, and it's not guaranteed that it'll happen tomorrow or even next week. But the thing to note here is that it's very bullish here. So I mean, there will still be some dip buying opportunities because that's just how it is, on short term. A long term on daily here, we're gonna see a next movement here. So let's see, just for historical sake here. The last bull trend, when we did it, it lasted around, let's see, it lasted around 16 days. So if we do anything similar to this right here, right, a 16-day new trend here. So let's say we started here. So we're already 4 days into it. So we have literally 12 more days or 2 more weeks for it to coincide here. And so in 12 more days, that'll be around April 17. But this is why you watch my videos, because you should like, share, and subscribe to my videos. Most importantly, subscribe to my videos. This is why you watch it, because guess what? Coinbase is going to IPO, and guess what? More importantly here, Dogecoin developers, I suspect, will be done with their coding of the Rosetta API around mid-April here, and mid-April is about March 17, March 5th. I'm sorry, April 17, April 15 here. So in about 12 days, or we could see it kind of complete here. When that happens, and if Rosetta, if Coinbase lists Dogecoin, and I'm more inclined to believe that they would want to, because guess what? For them, it's great media coverage, and everyone knows Dogecoin is the meme coin, so they will have a lot of say so. If that happens, ladies and gentlemen, sooner rather than later, and following the technicals here with the news, oh my word, we're gonna be in for a double whammy, double bullish movement here. Okay, this is really good here. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Really good, really good, really good here. Of course, as always, it can always change as well. But based on what I'm seeing so far and the way the news is kind of lining itself, and you kind of look a little deeper into it and do your research analysis. But that's kind of what I do, and I share with all you good good Doge people here. So that's kind of why all I ask is for you to subscribe, like, and share my videos. That's all I ask. I put together the news information, the technical information, and I present to you in I would say a fairly easy, digestible format. So let's go to the 4-hour chart now and see how that looks. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. You know what? Just like opening three, I already see something great already. So I did mention a few videos ago that we would see a 4-hour bullish cross, right? It happened on April 2nd in the weekend, right? And guess what? The 50 is over 200 now right here, right? And guess what? The 200, I'm sorry, the daily has a bullish cross. You know, it's still in the bullish trend. The 4-hour chart is now in the bullish trend as well. And you can see it, right? You can see the 50 MA on a 4-hour chart is becoming support here. Every time it dips down and touches it, it bounces back up. So I would look for a buy around about 5.6, 5.65, even 5.7, you know. I would buy around there just to try to get in before it pops off again. Assuming you're a day trader here. And of course, I don't give financial advice. I'm just sharing with all of you what I would do here. So this is very bullish here. So today and for the coming days here, it'll be easier to be a bull than a bear here. That means when you buy dips and you sell pops, it'll feel a lot easier, right? When you're a bear in this range here, when you short, you're gonna see you're gonna see a lot more resistance from the bulls buying it up. So with that being said here, I am getting pretty extremely bullish here. I'm going to buy some more. Honestly, I'm not trying to pump you guys up. You know, you guys don't have to. But from what I'm seeing here, it's looking pretty good now, based on this alignment of the 4-hour and the daily here. When that happens, it's kind of like having all your ducks in line. You're crossing your T's, you're dotting your I's here. Everything is just working for you. And most importantly, look at the 4-hour MACD chart. You see it here, right? So it's kind of doing this right here. You can see right here, right? But I want to hide it for you. I mean, obviously, I kind of overdrew it, but it doesn't matter though. So what happens here is that you can see the MACD kind of started to reset here, right? It kind of, if you follow my mouse cursor, it kind of dipped down, and guess what? Now it's kind of converging, right? The 12 and the 26 moving average here, and now they're about to cross. When they cross, you're gonna see a nice pop up here. So I suspect that in the next few hours or next few days, we're gonna see a nice pop here. How far it goes, I don't know. No one knows here, but we're gonna see a pop up. I would say, very likely. I can't give you a percentage because there's no percentage with technical analysis. When you put the information together, the news and the technical together, it's more of a what's more likely or how unlikely or is it likely. So it's kind of like that. It's so, that's kind of why I always tell you guys it's more of an art than a science here. But based on this one here, and it resets this one here, so I suspect we will see something such as this. We are kind of go here and it'll kind of pop up, maybe go around here and come back down again. You know, unless you get some kind of news to push a velocity up to around here. I don't think that's going to happen based on not seeing anything significant right now. So this could be a nice swing trade for you day traders out there. And I'm ready to buy some more just because I personally believe that the 5s are going to be gone sooner rather than later here. So right now, it's a calm before a storm. Once it crosses on all directions here, it's kind of, you know what, it's kind of saying, right? All cylinders firing, you know. Right now we're kind of maybe we're only doing half the cylinders right now, and we're getting ready to kind of activate the other half of the activate the other half of the cylinders right now. So I'm actually pretty excited today. That's actually looking really good here. So let me go to the 15-minute chart real quick, and let's kind of go over, you know, fairly quickly and see how it looks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? On the 15-minute chart, we're also seeing the 50 or 200. So we're literally aligned on all three positions: the 15, the 4-hour, and the daily. It is all aligned. It's kind of like, I don't know how to say it. It's literally just dotting your I's, crossing your T's, and everything. Do you know what this is like? This is like driving on a street at midnight or whatever time of day it is, and every light is just green, 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 and there's no red light. So it's so easy to flow through everything. It's so easy to flow through everything because guess what? There's no resistance. All right, and the resistance is very weak. So, and I'm also seeing some buy signals too on a 15-minute chart. Look at here, 3.26 right here, right? 1.5. You're seeing big buys here, but it's being covered up in the 4-hour and a daily here. So it looks like a little bearish and bullish here, right? But you look closely here, you see some big buys here. So someone, you know, I would say, you know, it's kind of like the saying, right? Somebody knows something. But truly, this is truly good though. So I'm gonna put a buy order for around 577 right now, just because I don't see us going down too far. And honestly, I may just put a market buy right now, to be honest, before this video ends. I'll probably do it once I conclude this video. So we're seeing also on a 15-minute MACD chart here, right? You're seeing it constantly reset in the bullish territory. And that's kind of why we are moving up, right? Instead of moving back down all the time. So instead of seeing something such as this right here, right? You know, like this, you're seeing this because the 15 MACD is resetting in the bullish territory. So you're seeing higher lows and higher highs here. And this is fantastic news. So I will end this video today. I will end this technical announcement video here today. But of course, do me a huge favor and support me, Hey John. All right, like, subscribe, and share these videos so we can smash the YouTube algorithm and get more and grow more the Dogecoin community. It's Hey John. I will catch you all on the next one.